Runner goes for third. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base.
Wow, if that throws on target, that might be the third out of the inning, but I think he surprised him a little bit behind the plate because he rushes his ball down to third, and the throw's too high.
Hey, you got no one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu onto the grass, and that's the third out. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Into the box now, Vincent Shoemaker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Boy, and that was...
Travis Shaw will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might.
And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right. Alex Wood digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Price into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
You go.
And 1 gone now in the Dodger third. Striding into the box, Vincent Shoemaker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's got great numbers against the right-handed pitching, hitting over 350 this year.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. He just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard hit double.
Travis Shaw stands in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in the game. And the runner's breaking for third. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. To the stepping in and ready for another shot, Vincent Shoemaker. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away. Vincent Shoemaker will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 57 thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
Kike Hernandez will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
and their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Belted high and deep into right center. Shoemaker ranging back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still 8-2. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 8-2. Good night from Los Angeles.
3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Back live now on the It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old L.A. as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Boston Red Sox. Vincent Shoemaker will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 58 on the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. Vincent Shoemaker steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Vincent Shoemaker stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Come on, kid. See it drop.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wallace giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Vincent Shoemaker will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, you can start polishing up that MVP trophy. 60 home runs for him on the year now. That's just an incredible number. And you know, he was locked in from day one. And now that total is just getting up towards being one of the best seasons of all time.
Hey, we got one here.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Wheeler pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Shoemaker. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, hold it.
Mike Moustakas will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2. Vincent Shoemaker will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 4th in the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1 game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
Kike Hernandez will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shoemaker has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that just